and welcome to episode 18 of MercTech. So, here we go with our two missions that we pretty much prepped ourselves yesterday. Two war zones available. Don't have an assassination, but they can cost us more than that it is probably worth. Unless we want a specific mech. That I could be persuaded. They won't despawn, I can always come back for them later on. However, we do need money. However, I don't want to pass up on the chance of getting new mechs, so... Oh man, you've really got to pick, don't you? I kinda want funds. I think if I just set myself up... Yeah, let's do that. 500k for priority points, effectively. Because I just take the good stuff. Yeah. Or I think the 500k is technically more value, but I don't like not taking salvage. I think salvage is kind of the fun part of the game in terms of oh, it's been a bit slow. Trying to repair all the mechs at the same time. It's a fun part of the game in the sense of like, you know, ooh, what am I going to get? What's going to appear in this one? So the trebuchet has not been reloaded, at least it says it hasn't, but it has. Usual bug. I'm gonna keep the PPCs away from me as if they are the plague, because I'm terrible with them. You can be upped to that. That gives us a little bit more. Could up you to... Let's try and use as little ammo as I can. Let's try and be kind of efficient. Although... there is a certain beauty to this, isn't there? 70 mil. We've got a lot of that, don't we? We have a lot of 70 mil. 70 mil. Ooh. No, we don't. Okay, let's avoid using that if I can. What the extra, but still doesn't mean I want to waste it. Treb. I mean, one SRM. I say that, you know, one SRM bought. So there's SRM 16 and an LRM 10 coming in. We can refund the ammo quite easily. We just rebuy it after the mission. If it drops in mission, I don't have to take it. I can buy it afterwards. Thank you, Fraggle, for letting me know of that. Well, reminding me of that. I heard about it, but then forgot about it. That Fraggle in my stream let me know, and I'm going to use that fact to my absolute advantage. Well, let's get into the mission. It is a foggy area. Game's been a little bit stuttery today, which is a little bit of a worry. Oh yeah, it's been very, very freezy today. Ooh. Oh, hopefully it stabilizes. Seems okay now. Guess it was just a bit of a loading lag. That was a little bit strange though. Not had it like that before. Normally it's relatively stable and then degrades over time. Doesn't start off degraded. What is that? Is that an Airbay? AC-20 Airbay. I could tell by how slow it was moving. Spider and Locust. I'm gonna try and go for legs more, because it is a bit... I mean, well, I took money, didn't I? If I took salvage, I would have went for legs more. So I guess I'll just go straight for CTs. Next war zone, we'll go for the salvage. I just wanted to have a bigger backlog of money than just 2 mil. 2 mil is enough to where I could repair like half my lance if something terrible happens. But 4 mil, that allows me to actually build mechs. Laser Vomit is too much fun. It really is. Ooh. He never stood a chance, did he? He never stood a chance. What's the last enemy? It's a VTOL, isn't it? Oh no, it's a harasser. I thought it was a VTOL, so I kind of left it behind. I should have actually checked that. Well, it looks like we're coming back over there. Go on, VTOL, take him out. You can do it. Oh, it's actually quite low. There's the Lerms. Good kill. Ammo explosion as well. 17 enemies. Oh, and the VTOLs have started. There we go. Any of the fixed Igors? No, they look like normal. I was going to call them hummingbirds. I'm not sure what VTOLs they technically are. I don't think these. Does hummingbirds have the AC2? The VTOL warrior. Is it just the warrior? I'm trying to think of my battle tech, which is what I know most of the VTOLs from. I'm trying to think what these would be the most like accurate to be called. These could be these. The DI. I'm actually sure. I remember the warrior, but I remember that mostly just being like a medium laser or 2 medium lasers, something like that. It's been a while since I played, but I don't remember having an AC2 and 2 SRM2s. That's for damn sure. Ooh. Ooh, the trebuchet just got a hold of that flea. Ooh, that was well played by the AI on that one. Okay, what do we have? We've got an assassin. Ooh. There we go. Arm lasers for the win. That was trebuchet. Damn it. I'll finish off on that PPC shot. What happened to that Wolverine? What did you do to him, maybe? Wait, where actually is that Wolverine? Oh, there he is. Trying to cool off a bit. I could try and get rid of the AC5. Oh, there we go. Well, they did that for me. Terrible laser shooting on my part. There we go. I got to really go down this caustic area, or sulfur flats, I think it's called in this. Is real doing me a frighten. The amount of heat it generates for me. A very toasty boy. Almost blasted straight through it actually. There we go. It might be worth sticking. Oh wait, I'm not a smart person. I was gonna say it might be worth sticking the hunch on number 3 with chainfire, and then I look down and saw my hunch with number 3 on chainfire. So I guess previous me had the same idea. So it's got the great minds think alike. Or in this case, the same mind thinks alike, because it's definitely not great. Yeah, way out of range. 410 is my range if I recall. That's a bit more like it. Ooh, Centurion, Laser Centurion, Panther, and a Vindicator. Actually, some okay-sized mechs in this. Definitely not the usual just light spam. Starting to go up a bit. I say that actually, the last couple of missions I've had quite a few slightly heavier stuff, so I should actually respect it more. If I can get rid of that large laser, I'm in a much better spot. There we go. Ooh, a lot of gyro damage. Okay, now you should be... Oh no, your CT's got weapons. Sorry, I was treating it as if it was a griffin, where, you know, you blow off one arm and the opposite torso, and that's it, mech done. That is not the case for this. Ooh, careful there, Treb. Although, set me up quite nicely. And now we got the Vindy. Oh, Herbie, get stuck in. Oh, that's bright. Oh, jeez. Go on, Herbie. I believe in you. When no one else does. Through the back. I can't alpha. That works. And then we got a scorpion tank. Woo! Let's get out of here. Not by staying for extra. Maybe with the salvage one we could stay for extra. But because we took the 1.5 mil and only 6 salvage, we're probably going to get our 6 salvage worth of semi-okay equipment pretty, like, already. We don't need to try and farm it. I don't know why I was expecting to be able to get through that. The Hunchback is a pretty thick boy. Might as well just take the extra chump change.
Stand by for pickup, Commander. Welcome home.
Stand by for pickup, Commander. Welcome home. Alrighty, let's see. Let's see what we get when you guzzle down sweets. I think it's going to be mostly lasers. We mostly cored stuff. Oh wow, actually a locust survived. I could take that for selling. Oh, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, we don't have to take those, we could just leave them and then buy them afterwards. But now we know there's plenty of SRM and LRM available. I could take that and that as a spare LRM 10 and take the logs just for selling. Really, I could just sell that outright. Which honestly, that's really not a bad idea, but you can't sell from cold storage. Full repair, full repair, full repair, full repair. Equipment. Ammo, scroll down. SRM, photons, lots of them. Ah, that's what's been confusing me. So, because some of these are from from the store, and some of them are what's been spawned in after completing missions. I see. Cool. Okay. Explosive narc. Ooh. Play with that at some point. Make sure those are plenty stacked up, just so I can freely use them willy-nilly. So let's go into this one. This one I will go salvage heavy. And we'll see what we can put together. I'm gonna take one out of, like, it's either, what, 65k of serial payout or 300k coverage. I think I'll take the 300k coverage. And this was a very solid lance. Maybe the quick draw. The rifleman's definitely better than the quick draw in this sense. The thing is, the quick draw is kind of more cost effective to use for what we were talking about before. So in that sense, I'm going to bring in a quick draw. And he's still well armored. He's kind of our armor of the lance. I say that. He's not really too much higher. Well, he's way higher than the Treb, but that's also 10 tons. Yeah. It's an extra 60 armor across the board. 60 armor is nothing to scoff at. It's an extra 3 AC-20 rounds if you think about it. Let's get in this time for 31 salvage. 31. I've got to leg everything. That's my goal. And that's why I didn't want to pick an SRM mech or a LRM mech. I could have took a ballistic mech. Actually, ballistic mech might not have been a terrible idea. But yeah, I need to really be on point with my pinpoint. So let's start off with an ammo explosion, apparently. Oh, I love the animation for that. That's so awesome. Nice. I won't lie, I bit my tongue like 2-3 minutes ago, and it's now starting to really hurt. So I do apologise if I'm a little bit slow for a second, because it's actually really hurt. Ooh, candy. Ooh, game's been a little bit juttery. I'm not sure what's happening today. I think it just might be my PC more than anything else. I was downloading a game earlier, and I think that might have made my hard drive a little bit weird. Oh, SRM4 Plus. I think that means Artemis, which is cool. A little bit more. There we go.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it.
Yes, legged. Right. So that means I've got a chance of getting large lasers, medium lasers. Like, that's why I want to leg everything. It's not so much for the mech, it's all the stuff inside of the mech. Which I know I could have CT'd and have the same chance of getting, but I'd rather have like a chance of everything. Heavy rifle level 5. Now that's something I can get behind. And maybe it would be cheaper to fund. Sure, to generate a lot of heat, but I bet that ammunition is very cheap and probably very easy to find. If I was to hazard a guess. I can imagine that being pretty damn easy to find.
Stay sharp, MechWarriors. Ally Command reports enemy movement is projected to hit your location at any moment. Time to earn our pay.
Time to earn our pay. Roger, Dodger. So I got cicada. 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 Ooh, Vito down. That's very unfortunate. What's the other thing? A javelin with SRMs. We all know where this is going, don't we? That was not a good volley. I walked out of range. I need to make sure I am... Can I get your chicken legs in time? That's gonna be a toughie. That's one leg. Oh, we did actually get it in time. Oh, friendly ally. Be careful. I got your back. Someone get my back. Okay. Whew. SRM 12 is nothing to scoff at. That thing hurts. Oh, well, that's going to be interesting. Yes. I thought I was hearing ballistics. Stop shooting the ship.
Target acquired.
We've got an Enforcer and a Wolverine. Ooh. We take our VTOLs first. I think I'm probably more effective on these guys as of right now. Let's not stand still. Nice. Finish it off with that. Let's not push our heat too much.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh, clipped 100. Ow, 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 ow. There we go.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Oh, well, you've lost your... Oh, your weapons already, so there's no point really trying to leg you, is there?
Bad news, Commander. More hostiles inbound
Wow.
on your position.
Remind me not to piss you off. How's everyone's health looking? Actually, not bad.
New target.
So we got a Vindy, a Pattern. Pattern's what? AC10? AC10. Scorpion with an AC5. Okay, semi-hefty lance. And then we've got a Cataphract. Okay, now we're going up in a bit of tonnage. Ooh, he saved that PPC shot for me. I saw that. Legs are nice and orange. There we go. Blew one leg off. There we go. Mech dealt with. Man, this thing, I can't wait to get a double heatsink kit for this thing. I'm tempted to pull it out of the frenzy, but at the same time, once we get to the multi-missions, which is maybe what's going on after this, or maybe the assassinations, if I do decide to do those, I'll still have to decide that yet.
Scrap that one.
It's gonna be Cataphract. That frenzy is gonna be a big deal for those. Who's fighting? Oh no, it's shooting its AC-10. Right. I thought something was shooting at it. Oh no, there is something in there. That's firing at it. I could go for the headshot. So the Cataphract actually has like the easiest headshot in my opinion in the game. Oh, a little bit toasty. Stop! Where have you come from? We have the Hunchback 4G the whole time.
More hostiles entering the combat zone's perimeter.
You kept yourself hidden just to make me not get that Cataphract. That's literally what just happened. Oh, another Cataphract. Never mind. Jenner and Jenner. Cataphract's nice and slow, so we can do him last. Didn't mean to fire that. That's a lot of wasted heat. Oh, and Vito. So this is actually the last wave, so to speak.
Pow, one down.
What's my arm laser range? Yeah, it's also 270. Okay. This thing we're just gonna CT. Same with this Jenner. I mean, I guess I could go for the legs if I really wanted. Only takes one alpha per leg. Right, Cataphract. Now we need to cool off a bit while I get into range of him. Oh, Commando. Oof. I'll take care of that Commando first.
Shared target engaged.
I want everyone on him. There we go. Okay. Now, if I can get started on that leg, hopefully my teammates will focus it. Be careful. Actually, I should probably use my left side as the blocking side. Oh yes, he sinks his left leg. Fair play. I don't mind it losing an arm. I just want to make sure I get the rest.
Your objective
Oh,
is complete, Commander.
that seemed like a good leg. Right.
Hop aboard the ship and
I
we'll
think
get
there's
you
actually
there.
enough salvage in there, even if I don't take the bonus money. Maybe his arms are almost armored. Javelin.
Acquired.
Another cataphract. Do I go for that? It's kind of on the way, but so is that javelin, and I'm a bit worried about that javelin. SRM-12, regardless of the mech, SRM-12 is nothing to
Acquired.
underestimate. It really isn't. Let's try and get my heat used. We'll go for it. Ah, come on. A little bit more. I'm just standing in front of him, I know, but my heat's not going down. There we go. Alright, get me out. Oh, there's water right here. Well, that would have helped. I should pay more attention to that. Water is a big deal in this.
Cavalry is here,
I forgot the
Commander.
caustic one has like the little acid flats that count as water. I call them acid, I don't actually know what they are. Normally when I see yellow liquids in a sulfur map, it's normally acidic to some extreme degree. But I didn't get armor broken, it was just all armored damage. The Treb, I think, still had its armor. I didn't check after I originally looked at it before the fighting started. I don't think he got too much focus. Yep, that's the Artemis. We got the Cataphract. Got some engines to choose from. Plenty of ammo as well. A lot of ammo we can grab inside the store if we really wanted. Cataphract had a 280 by default. I could grab these engines as well, just as spares. Which I'm actually not against. Although I could grab the Vindy and sell it. I think I'll keep that one. I'll be one off. I guess we'll take that. The 270. Because none of these are particularly crazy special, or I'm not after anything particularly here. I think I'll just take money. Make sure I actually select them. Yeah, I did. We got ourselves a Cataphract. Got ourselves a 70 tonner. And it has all of its weapons intact. It's literally just a repair job. 3 mil in the bank, a few extra mechs to sell. The Vindy, the Locust. I can probably sell the Hunch and Dervish as well. We've got a really fleshed out lance. It's time for us to push. I can get the Cataphract in play. Again, I'm not going to do that yet. We've got the multi-missions to take care of. Maybe the assassinations. And then we'll do one big lance upgrade. Try and get ourselves into the 270 max tonnage range. And then get into some of the upper multi-missions. Where the real fun is. Where your Warhammers, your Marauders, your big ballistics, bullets, heads flying everywhere. You know the drill. But that's for the future. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you next time.